Good morning to each and everyone. Before we start our PREBID conference for 9 infrastructure projects and 1 contract ID for goods and opening of bids for 11 RFQ for small value procurement, may we call on Mr. Damiano F. to lead the opening prayer. Please stand.
Heavenly God, our Father, we thank you for the life each one of us blessed with today. We are communicating for our national knowledge system and presence of mind, so that we may be able to make tasks effectively and efficiently. Give us all the senses to provide equal service and opportunity to the people as well as the ability to work together with our workers to seek well for our ways. Lastly, this will be confident in our opinion of our will be blessed and come successful. We ask this for our Lord Jesus precious and of each and name to you. In the unity of the Holy Spirit, one God forever and ever. And Father, Son,
Good day again. We may call on our back secretariat to do the roll call of the members of back PWG, back secretariat members, as well as the observers, contractors, and other who are present.
Good morning, everyone. As I call your names, please acknowledge Engineer Jacquet Manuel, back Vice Chairperson.
Present.
Engineer Jean G. Terminal, back Regular Member.
Present.
Engineer Antonio Aaron T. Cepeda, back Regular Member.
Present.
Mr. Damiano F. Niti, back Regular Member. Engineer Lira G. Cuenca, back Provisional Member from the Construction Section. Present. Engineer Prolibor II P. Bautista, back Provisional Member from the Maintenance Section.
Present.
Engineer Danny G. Hicano, back Provisional Member from the Planning and Design Section.
Present.
I would also like to acknowledge the presence of our back secretariat staff, Engineer Anjanette A. Tolentino. Present. Back secretariat members, Mr. Esteban C. Coca. Present. Mr. Francis M. Castillo, and yours truly, Engineer Bliss Bautista.
Thank you. It seems that there is no observers present today. Based on the section 13.3 of 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184, the absence of observers will not nullify the back proceedings, provided that they have been duly invited in writing. Since the majority of the back members are here, I declare the PREBID conference for civil works and goods and opening of bids for 11 RFQ for small value procurement FY 2024 with quorum. I now call this PREBID conference to order. I will give the floor to the back secretariat to read and discuss the agenda of today's PREBID conference.
The agenda of today's PREBID conference. Number 1. Brief presentation or explanation by the back of the following. A. Basic contract data including contract description, ABC, and duration. B. Requirements of bidding documents including instruction to bidders, general conditions of contract, special conditions of contract, specifications, drawings, bill of quantities, and forms. C. Documents to be submitted by the bidders, including technical proposal and financial proposal. D. Criteria and procedure for eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualification, and award. Number 2. Questions or comments from bidders and replies of BAC and other representatives of procuring entity. Number 3. Other matters. And lastly, summary of proceedings, including supplemental or bid bulletins to be issued. That's it.
Thank you. I declare this agenda approved. May we now call on Engineer Lira Cuenca and Mr. Damian F. Niti to enumerate the basic contract data of the projects for civil works and Engineer Danny Hicano to enumerate the contract data for goods, and followed by Engineer Antonio Aaron Cepeda to also read the requirements of the bidding documents.
Basic contract data for contract ID number 25GF0064. Name of contract. Construction of Barangay Malagyan multipurpose building including facilities. Location, Miagao, Iloilo. Scope of works. Part A. Facilities for the engineer. Part B. Other general requirements. For Division 1, General. Part C. Earthwork. Part D. Reinforced concrete. For Division 2, Buildings. Part E. Finishing and other works. Part F. Electrical. Approved budget for the contract. 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration, 113 calendar days. PCAB license category, C&D or small b. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25GF0065, name of contract. Construction of concrete road, including facilities, Barangay Bliss, Camp Monteclaro, Barangay Kirayan, Tacas, Miagao, Iloilo. Location, Miagao, Iloilo. Scope of works, Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthworks. Part D, sub-base and base course. Part E, surface course. Part D, drainage and slow protection. Part H, miscellaneous structures. Approved budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration, 37 calendar days. PCAB license category, C&D or small b. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25GF0066, name of contract. Construction of multipurpose building including facilities, Barangay Cordova, Tigbawan, Iloilo. Scope of works, Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. For Division 1, general. Part C, earthwork. Part D, reinforced concrete. For Division 2, buildings. Part E, finishing and other civil works. Part F, electrical. Approved budget for the contract, 7,920,000 pesos. Contract duration, 119 calendar days. PCAB license category, C&D or small b. Cost of bidding documents, 10,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25GF0067, name of contract. Construction of road including facilities, Barangay Durog to Barangay Baraklayan, Miagao, Iloilo. Scope of works, Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthworks. Part D, sub-base and base course. Part E, surface course. Part G, drainage and slow protection structures. Part H, miscellaneous structures. Approved budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration, 73 calendar days. PCAB license category, C&D or small b. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25GF0068, name of contract. Construction of road including facilities, Barangay Lumangan, Miagao, Iloilo. Scope of works, Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthworks. Part D, sub-base and base course. Part E, surface course. Part H, miscellaneous structures. Approved budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration, 37 calendar days. PCAB license category, C&D or small b. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25GF007P, name of contract. Improvement and canal lining of drainage canal, Tigbanaba. Communal irrigation system, Igbaras, Iloilo. Scope of works, Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part F, bridge construction. For Division 4, flood and river control and drainage. Part L, flood and river control and drainage. Part L-C, drainage works. Approved budget for the contract, 14,700,000 pesos. Contract duration, C&D or small b. Cost of bidding documents, 25,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25GF0071, name of contract. Construction of road including facilities, Barangay Oyungan to Barangay Narorogan, Miagao, Iloilo. Scope of works, Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthworks. Part B, sub-base and base course. Part E, surface course. Part G, drainage and slope protection. Part H, miscellaneous structures. Approved budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration, 74 calendar days. Pickup license category, CND or small B. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25GF0072. Name of contract. Construction of road including facilities. Sitio Padok to Barangay to Miagao, Iloilo. Scope of works. Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthworks. Part D, sub-base and base course. Part E, surface course. Part G, drainage and slope protection structure. Approved budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration, 47 calendar days. Pickup license category, C and D or small b. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Last contract ID number 25JF0073. Name of contract. Construction of multi-purpose building including facilities, Dakdak Elementary School, Barangay Dakdak, Tigbauan, Iloilo. Scope of works. Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. For Division 1, general. Part C, earthwork. Part D, reinforced concrete. For Division 2, buildings. Part E, finishing and other civil works. Part F, electrical. Approved budget for the contract, 7,920,000 pesos. Contract duration, 119 calendar days. Pickup license category, C and D or small b. Cost of bidding documents, 10,000 pesos.
The listed bidders may obtain further information from the DPWH Iloilo bidding office and inspect the bidding documents to substitute value during weekdays from Monday to Friday from 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders on November 25 to December 17, 2024 on the address given. Upon payment of applicable fee for the bidding documents. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the government procurement system and the website of the procurement entity provided that the bidder shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of the bid. This submission will be done manually or electronically online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation, submission, and electronic bid are contained in the bid data sheet. The procuring entity requires each bidder to submit additional 2 copies labeled as copy 1 and copy 2 of the original first and second components of this bid as stated in the IPB first bid. Bids must be duly received by the Bank Secretariat at address given for manual submission or an electronic bids review at DPWH.gov.ph for submission, electronic submission on or before December 17, 2024 at 10 a.m. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security and any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in the IPB close into. Bid opening shall be on December 17, 2024 after the eligibility processing at the Procurement Office. DPWH Iloilo First District Clearing Office is also Tigbauan, Iloilo. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders representative who choose to attend at the first bidding. Bids shall not be accepted. The DPWH Iloilo First District Clearing Office reserves the right to reject or any and all bids declare failure of bidding or not award a contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 41 of RA 9184 and its IRR without ever being related to the first bidder or bidders.
We are the contract data for goods. For contract
contract, procurement of computer desktop with specialized software apps used for planning and design section, DPWH Iloilo Engineering Office, Rizal in Barangay. Location is House 13 Barangay. Approved budget for the contract, 509,666 pesos and 66 centavos. Contract duration, 30 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 1,000 pesos. Interested bidders may obtain further information from the DPWH Engineering Office and inspect the bidding documents at House 13 Barangay during weekdays, Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders on November 5 to December 17, 2024 from the address given in the upon payment of the applicable bidding documents. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System (Procurement) and the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidders shall pay applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bids must be duly received by the Bank Secretariat at the address given for manual submission on or before December 17, 2024 at 10 a.m. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in of the acceptable points and in the amount of the IDP or instruction to bidders, clause 18. The procurement entity requires each bidder to submit additional 2 copies labeled as copy 1 and copy 2 of the original first and second components of each bid as stated in the IDP clause 16. At procurement office, DPWH Iloilo First District Engineering Office is House 15 Malagyan. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders representative who choose to attend the address given. Late bids shall not be accepted. The DPWH Iloilo First District Engineering Office reserves the right to reject any and all bids declared unfitting of bidding or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with the section 41 of RA 9184 in its IRR without thereby incurring any liability to the effectiveness or bidding.
Vice Chairperson, I will not discuss the bidding requirements anymore because that requirement of the bidding documents are stipulated in the Philippine Bidding Document 62. We suggest that bidders should read this document.
Thank you. Now we proceed to the technical, financial, and eligibility requirements. Our back secretariat will be the one to read the requirements as well as the criteria and procedure for eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, cost qualification, and award.
Mr. Vice Chairperson, since the documents report the technical and financial components are mentioned in the instruction to bidders, I will not elaborate further. However, Engineer Tolentino will continue to discuss criteria and procedure for eligibility of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualification, and award.
Opening preliminary examination of technical components of bids. The purpose of the examination is solely to determine the presence or absence of each of the required documents comprised in the bid. Stated in section 3.5.8, this is the full non-discretionary path is present or failed if absent criterion with the aid of checklist. Eligibility check. After the preliminary examination of the technical components of the bid, the BAC, assisted by its block secretariat, shall conduct the eligibility check of each bidder of the documentary requirements for the technical components of the bid. That is, the BAC shall determine if the bidder is eligible to bid for the contract being circular. For civil works, this shall be done electronically using the DPWH-CWA. Preliminary examination of financial components of bids. The BAC should open the financial component of the bid or separate envelope of each bidder whose technical component of the bid was rated as passed, with complete documentary requirements and was declared to be eligible for the contract. Criteria for detailed evaluation of bids. In the detailed evaluation of the bids that pass the preliminary examination, the BAC should apply non-discretionary criteria including the following: completeness of bids, arithmetical corrections, evaluation on equal footing, non-discrepancies. Bid prices in figures versus words per bid. Total price per item versus unit price prevail. Total price versus actual sum of component items, actual sum prevails. Unit cost and bid estimate versus unit cost in DOQ prevails. And total calculated bid prices. Post-qualification. The post-qualification shall verify, validate, and ascertain all statements made in the document submitted by the bidder with the LCD using non-discretionary criteria as stated in the bidder documents. These criteria shall consider but shall not be limited to legal requirements, technical requirements, and financial requirements. If the bank determines that the bidder with the lowest calculated bid passes all the criteria for the post-qualification, shall declare the said bid as the lowest calculated and responsive bid and recommend to the whole to award the contract to the said bidder at the submitted bid price or calculated bid price, whichever is lower. IR 734.4. Lastly, for the notice of award, based on the bid evaluation report and post-qualification report, the bank should declare the lowest calculated and responsive bid and recommend to the whole to award the contract to the bidder with the LCRP. IR 737.1.1. This decision shall be involved in the back resolution and to be submitted to the board for approval. Within 3 calendar days from the submission of such resolution recommending award of the contract to the bidder with the LCRP. The bank shall notify all other bidders writing of its recommendation. IR 737.1.1.
Thank you, Engineer Calipino. The PREBID conference is already finished. Is there any questions or clarifications? If none, let's proceed to the opening of 11 RFQ for Small Value Procurement FY 2024. We will call upon our top members to please open the RFQ of the suppliers.
dated 11/12/24. With the ABC 329,190 pesos. Name of supplier, Castle Row Car Services. Sale price quotation in the amount of 324,750 pesos. Mayor's permit present, tax clearance present, contribution statement present, bill JIP registration present. The overall rating of Castle Row Car Services is complying.
For small body procurement, UTR number 24-378, dated November 11, 2024. Contract title, SPP 24-0036, procurement of automotive owner consumables for mini of class 360i series for use in the planning and design section, DPWH Iloilo, First District Engineering Office, Associate Tigbauan. Approved budget to contract. December 3, 2024. Name of supplier, office date, office size, sales price quotation present, with the amount of 408,840 pesos. Mayor's permit present, tax clearance present, omnibus sworn statement present, bill registration present. Overall requirements complied.
For small value procurement, PR number 24-11-082, dated November 12, 2024. Contract title, SPP number 24-0037, procurement of goods and cars. Equipment assigned at the maintenance section. This office, the first disciplinary office is Iloilo. Name of supplier, Castle Row Car Services. Sale price quotation. Present with a total bid amount of 217,200 pesos. Mayor's permit present, tax clearance present, omnibus sworn statement present, bill registration present. Overall rating is compliant.
For small value procurement, PR number 24-11-0383, dated 11/12/24. Contract title, SBP 24-0037, procurement of goods and tires for equipment assigned at maintenance section of this office, DPWH Iloilo First District Engineering Office, Visual Street, Iloilo. ABC 240,000 pesos. Name of supplier, Golden Granite International Corporation. Sale price quotation present with a total bid amount of 194,080 pesos. Mayor's permit present. Tax clearance present. Omnibus sworn statement present. Bill JIP's registration present. Overall rating compliant.
For the next mobile procurement, PR number 24-11-0359. Contract title,
Total procurement. Procurement of spare parts and repair of service PWD Max with property number 81-8253, PB number 06-003, assigned at construction section for this office, DPWH Iloilo First District Engineering Office, Manila Street, Malagyan. Our bidder, Castle Road, Car Services. Sealed price quotation with the amount of 75,570 pesos present, mayor's permit present, tax clearance present, omnibus warrant statement present, Judge's registration present, overall remarks is passed. And for the next, with PR number 24-11-0385, contract title, procurement of shouldering materials for use in the repair and maintenance activities along national roads within DPWH Iloilo First District Engineering Office, area of jurisdiction. Our bidder, Aquarius Construction and Supply. Sealed price quotation with the amount of 940,287 pesos and 50 centavos present. Mayor's permit present, tax clearance present, omnibus warrant statement present, Judge's registration present. Our remarks is
There's small value procurement, PR number 94-11, the 0381 dated November 12, 2024, contract title SBP 24-0040. Procurement of various materials for use in the repair and finance of national roads with the Monteclaro Iloilo First District Engineering Office. Area of jurisdiction. Name of supplier E.A.N.J. Commercial Incorporated. Sealed price quotation with a total bid amount of 988,399 pesos only. Mayor's permit present, tax clearance present, omnibus warrant statement present, registration present. Total overall rating is applied.
for the next PR number 24-11-0382. Contract title, procurement of equipment for use in the repair and maintenance activities along national roads within the First District Engineering Office, area of jurisdiction. Our bidder, 818 Construction. Sales price with the quotation of 820,580 pesos present, mayor's permit present. But only most warrant statement was not submitted by the bidder. No omnibus warrant statement. The 818 construction is not compliant.
For small value procurements, with PR number 24-11-0382. The ABC of 842,925.40. Name of supplier, ADC Traders. Sealed price quotation with the amount of 842,830 pesos present. Mayor's permit present. Tax bilang present. Omnibus statement present. Bill registration present. The overall rating of ADC traders is complying.
For small volume procurement, CPR number 24-11-0379, dated December 11, 2024. Contract title SBP 24-0038. Procurement of meals for coordination program for the celebration of Barangay and Festival, Tigbauan, 2024. DPWH Iloilo First District Engineering Office, Tigbauan. Approve budget for contract 16,000 pesos, dated December 3, 2024. Name of supplier, Francisco Refreshments. For sealed price quotation with bid amount of 60,000. Mayor's permit present, tax clearance present, omnibus warrant statement present, statement present. Overall requirements complied.
Article 39 or
41.
Sa 41 na rin balik.
41.
Wala na kasunan.
Ano sa iwan? Oo, 41.
Iya, itu dulu.
OPR number 24-11-03. 8 contract title SBP 24-0041 procurement of equipment of use in the repair and maintenance activities along National Road within DPWH First District Engineering Office area or jurisdiction. Approve budget for contract 842,925 pesos and 40 centavos. Sale price quotation present with a bid amount of 840,685 pesos. Present. Mayor's permit present, Amsterdam present, Consultation present, registration present, with remarks to time.
For the next Communal procurement, year number 24, S11-0386, dated November 12, 2024, contract title SBP 24-0043, procurement for supply fuel of useless vehicle and equipment assigned at the maintenance section. This district, Iloilo First District, is the name of this resource Lumangan and Iloilo. Name of supplier, Raxos Gasoline Station. Seal price quotation, bid amount is 560,000 pesos only. Present, mayor's permit present, tax clearance present, omnibus statement present, registration certificate present. Overall rating of Raxos Gasoline Station is compliant.
PR number 24-11-0384, dated 11/12/24. Contract title SBP 24-0639, procurement of thermoplastic powder for use in the repair and maintenance activities along National Road within DPWH Iloilo, First District Engineering Office Area of Jurisdiction. Appropriate for contract 932,750. Name of supplier, Aquarius Construction Supply. Sale price quotation with a total bid amount of 933,600 pesos. Meals permit present, tax bill present, omnibus with statement present, registration present with remarks compliant.
For the next, PR number 24-11-0380. Name of contract, procurement of various tools for use in repair and maintenance activities along national roads within DPWH Iloilo First District Engineering Office area of jurisdiction. Our bidder, FLS Enterprise. Sealed price quotation with the amount of 981,650 pesos. Present. Mayor's permit present. Tax clearance present. Omnibus warrant statement present. Field gas registration present. All law remarks is compliant.
Next bidder, 818 Construction, with PR number 24-11-0381, dated 11/12/24. ABC 991,964 pesos and 50 centavos. Name of supplier 818 Construction. Sealed price quotation with a bid amount of 990,932 pesos. Present. Mayor's permit present. Tax clearance present. Omnibus warrant statement. No omnibus warrant statement documents. Field chief registration present. The overall rating of 818 Construction is 9 flying.
And for the next bidder of PR number 34-11-081. EDC Traders. Sealed price quotation with the amount of 991,885 pesos present. Mayor's permit present. Tax clearance present. Omnibus warrant statement is not on the documents. Field judge registration is present. All remarks is not compliant. EDC Traders.
No.
Thank you, back members. Anyway, the documents submitted are subject for bid evaluation and cost qualification. The opening of RFQ for small volume procurement is already finished. Is there any additional questions, clarifications, or any concerns?
The PREBID to direction opening of bids for RFQ for small value procurement inquiry.
I second the motion.
Engineer Rinal moved the meeting to be adjourned and duly seconded. The engineer Cepeda, is there any objections? None. If none, I call this PREBID conference and opening of bids for small value procurement